welcome to the channel. I'm What If King, and we're gonna be continuing the What If story if Naruto was a prodigy. If you haven't seen part 1, go check it out. Keep in mind, I'm not reading from a script. This is I'm doing this while I go along, so this is like right now. You get what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let's get started. So, I left off at Naruto going to the academy to like go see which team he's on. So Naruto would get to the academy, right, and he would enter the classroom, and he would see a bunch of students. And Naruto would take his seat, right, and he would go like sit down, and time would pass, and a lot of students would leave the room with different senseis until there was only two people left in the class, and that would be Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. The reason why they would be on team this time of events because, well, in the original, they paired up the weakest to the strongest, but in this version of events, I'ma say Hiruzen wanted to recreate the legendary Sanin, so he paired up the three best to see like what would happen type shit. Guys, cause I wouldn't want to make a story without like the three of them on team together. Anyways, moving right along, they would be in a class waiting for their sensei to arrive for a hot 30 minutes, right? And Kakashi would finally arrive, and he would make up some dumbass story saying some cat got in his path or he was helping an old lady cross the street, something of that nature, right? Nobody wouldn't be buying it, and Sakura would kind of like trying to scold Kakashi. So Kakashi would scratch his head, and he would tell them to meet him on the roof. They would all get up on the roof, right? And Kakashi would say that they are going to like introduce themselves, and he would go first. Kakashi would pretty much just tell them his name and his rank, not revealing too much about himself. Naruto would go second, and Naruto would tell them that his likes are training and his dislikes are being weak, and his goal in life is to become the strongest or the Hokage. And Kakashi would say, "Really? You want to become the Hokage?" Naruto would nod. So they would move right along, and Sasuke would say pretty much the same exact thing about wanting to kill a certain someone, and Sakura would say something goofy. So, with that being said, I would see Kakashi bringing them to the training grounds to actually do their examination, the bell test. So they would get there. Kakashi would take out the bells and a little clock as he would basically start to explain the bell test to them. Kakashi would tell them that they have until noon to get the bells, and Sakura would point out that there's only two bells. Sakura would then, Kakashi would then say, "Well, somebody's going back to the academy anyways." So Kakashi would tell them that they should fight with the intent to kill, or they won't even get close to the bells, right? So, with that being said, Kakashi would like pull up his book and he start reading that weird shit in public, right? And Sakura and Sasuke would like jump off into the trees to like hide, and Naruto would be standing there. Kakashi would look up and say, "The Hokage isn't just strong because of strength. He's also smart. Fighting a Jonin head on is pretty dumb, Naruto." Naruto would then say, "Well, I'm pretty confident in my abilities, and I wanted to test this new jutsu I learned." Kakashi would then say, "Very well, but I don't think you would make me drop my book." Naruto would then say, "Is that a challenge?" Kakashi would then say, "Certainly." As Naruto would say, alright, Naruto would get into a fighting stance and Kakashi would just continue reading. So Naruto pulls out some kunais as he would immediately like throw them right at Kakashi. Kakashi sidesteps them with ease. Well, he's a freaking Jonin. He sidesteps them with ease. Naruto used the kunais as a cover up as he would try to get in close the distance with Kakashi. Naruto gets up close with Kakashi and starts to throw punches and kicks. Kakashi would be weaving them without much difficulty, right? I would see Naruto like pulling out some kunais with paper tags. Motherfucker. Come on. Ignore that, ignore that. As I was saying, I would see Naruto pulling out some kunais with some paper tags as he would throw them at Kakashi's feet. Kakashi would jump back as the paper tags would blow up. Kakashi would be mid-air. Naruto would tell him that he can't dodge in mid-air and he's going to have to drop the book. So Kakashi would then say bet. Naruto would throw some explosive tagged kunais. Naruto would then weave a few hand styles. He would say Shadow Shuriken Jutsu. The current kunais would like multiply into like 100 and Kakashi would be shocked because like Genins aren't supposed to know a jutsu like that, right? So Kakashi's pretty much forced to actually drop his book. So the kunais would explode around him, right? And in a giant dust cloud. And a burnt up log would fall to the ground. Naruto would then say substitution jutsu. Kakashi would be in a tree far away and he's like, whoa, he made me drop my book. Maybe I should be taking him a little more seriously. Sasuke would be seeing that Naruto is actually like doing something and he feels left out and Naruto might be outshining him. So Sasuke would decide to flip it. He's not gonna hide anymore. Sasuke would come out of the woodworks and he he would be looking for Kakashi. Kakashi would reveal himself, right? And he would try to attack Sasuke. Well, he would try to pick off Sasuke. Sasuke sees Kakashi coming straight for him. Sasuke jumps back while Naruto would close the distance with Kakashi and throws a kick. Kakashi blocks it and grabs Naruto's leg and like throw him away. Naruto would poof into a shadow clone, giving Sasuke enough time to close the distance and throws a punch. Kakashi weaves the punch with ease, backhands Sasuke as Sasuke rolls onto the ground. Sasuke gets back up. Sasuke would weave a few hands. Sasuke would then say Katone, fire fireball jutsu, and he fires a massive fireball straight at Kakashi. Kakashi's like, what's with these Genins today? Kakashi would then say mud wall as he creates a giant mud wall to stop the fireball jutsu from hitting him. Meanwhile, Kakashi is blocking the fire style with his mud wall. Naruto summons about 30 clones that all started to like try and jump Kakashi. Kakashi, after the flames would die down, he would immediately start to defend himself against the clones. The clones would be relentless in their attack, as Kakashi's like dispelling one after the other. Kakashi would realize that some of these clones have paper tags on them. They would start to blow up. Kakashi would disappear into the smoke as Sasuke would be darting his eyes around looking for Kakashi when suddenly the ground underneath him would soften as Kakashi would pull Sasuke under the ground with the headhunter jutsu. Sasuke would be trapped by this and Sakura would like eyes would go wide because she thinks Sasuke's hurt or whatever and she would burst out of the tree lines to try and help Sasuke when her leg would be get caught in a trap set by Kakashi. Kakashi had enough time to set a trap for Sakura because, well, he knows that Sakura is a big simp and might come running for Sasuke. So he set that trap ahead of time. With that being said, Sasuke and Sakura would be taken out of the fight. Naruto would charge his legs up with chakra and uses a high amount of speed to blitz Kakashi. Kakashi would then say, wow, a Genin should not be moving this fast. Kakashi would block Naruto's hit, but he would feel the weight behind it because it wasn't just some normal hit. This was a chakra punch. Kakashi would be sent flying backwards, right? But not too far. Kakashi recovers. Kakashi pulls out some shurikens and he starts to throw them at Naruto. He doesn't want to go too serious because he wouldn't want to hurt these Genin students, right? Kakashi throws the shurikens at Naruto, right? Naruto pulls out his kunai and blocks the shuriken. Naruto then says, alright, it's time to use a jutsu of mine. Naruto then say fire style. Phoenix Phoenix flower jutsu, right? As multiple small versions of fireballs fly straight towards Kakashi. Kakashi's like, wow, these Genins are so impressive. Kakashi dodges the flames, but Naruto was only using it as a distraction. As multiple clones rushes in at Kakashi. Kakashi's like, well, you're trying to overwhelm me with clones. How much chakra does this kid have? Kakashi starts to dispatch the clones with ease. Naruto would then decide to do a combination jutsu. Naruto would then say fire style, dragon flame bomb, along with wind style, great breakthrough, as a massive wave of flame flies straight towards Kakashi. Naruto would like sacrifice his own clones in pursuit of hitting Kakashi. Kakashi's like, oh wait, kids like this knows jutsus like this, and Kakashi's just flabbergasted as he sees this massive flame coming straight towards him. Kakashi was in, alright, let me show off a little bit. Kakashi weaves some hand signs as he would do a similar jutsu, as the jutsu would clash, boom, in a massive shockwave. Kakashi's like, Naruto is pretty strong. He might actually become Hokage, Kakashi would be thinking to himself, right? So afterwards, the flames would die down and the ground would be parched from, the heat from the flames. Kakashi would then tell them that, would then say time out, right? And Naruto's like, what? We still got until noon to finish the test. Kakashi would then say, well, you all failed. You all failed. Naruto would then say, what? As Kakashi would like say, pack it up, help Sasuke out of the ground. Naruto would go over and kind of like, uses his earth style to get Sasuke out of the ground, and they would tie up Sakura on the stump this time of event. So Naruto would ask Kakashi why he called off the fight. Kakashi would tell him that even though they were pretty strong and they were fighting on equal terms, they weren't working together. The test was all about teamwork all along, right? So Kakashi would then say, if you guys can't function together, there's no point in promoting y'all to ninja, right? So Kakashi would like give Naruto and Sasuke two lunch boxes. I was saying he would give them two lunch boxes. Sakura would be saying, why was I tied up to the stump? Kakashi would then tell him that, well, you're the one that got caught by the trap, right? Kakashi would then say he's going to take a little stroll, and that that he's gonna give them another chance to try again and hopefully get the bells. And they are not to feed Sakura. If they do, they won't ever get to take the exams again, right? The Kakashi would like go hide behind a tree to see if they actually value their comrades over becoming like, a ninja. You get what I'm trying to say. As I was saying, so Naruto pulled his lunch back and he would immediately just, start to feed Sakura. Sakura would then tell Naruto that thanks, but Won't you not? Would won't we not be able to take the exam again? Naruto then say, it doesn't matter. It's another test. Sasuke then say, are you sure? Naruto said, trust me. So Sasuke would follow along and start to feed Sakura as well. Kakashi would burst out in a massive amount of smoke. Kakashi would then say, you ungrateful brats, you all pass. Kakashi would say with his huge thumbs up, right? As he tells them that they all pass. Naruto's like, yay, we all pass. The whole time Naruto knew that this test was all about teamwork, but Naruto just wanted to test his skills against a Jonin to see how far he's come in the last 12 years. Basically, so Naruto would play it out. Kakashi's like, you don't look too excited. Naruto's like, I am. Haha, haha. Naruto would say, right? Kakashi would then say, you disobeyed me. And that is a sign of camaraderie. I cannot pronounce that. I butchered that so much. And that is a sign of teamwork, Kakashi would say. And you tell them that they all pass, and afterwards Kakashi would bring them to the monument, and he would tell them the same thing as in canon about the all the people that passed away on the stones, and about the brave Jonins and ninjas that fought in the wars and all of that. So with that being said, they pass and they're now officially Genins of Konoha. So over the next few weeks, they would be doing some random D rank missions, and they would get tired of it, right? And that's where they would request a higher rank mission. They would go to Hiruzen and they would start to complain about the missions being too easy, and they're frustrated and they want a higher rank mission. So Hiruzen would give in and he would give them the mission to escort Tazuna to the land of the waves. So that's where I'm going to end it for now. Stay tuned for part 3. Drop 10 likes and you get part 3 like by tomorrow type shit. Um if y'all enjoyed, hit that subscribe button, hit that noti bell. That being said, I'm out guys. Peace.